When was the last time I did a show in Lagos?
It's been long.
It's been long. That's what the devil can do to you. Devil lock everywhere. Even my DVDs. Nobody the green market and falaba. I release album. You know they sell. My book that I wrote, it did for a pile up. But now the book don't they go. That's the truth. A lot of things are happening. People are calling me on their own. People that, it be like say they robbed me shit before. Sorry. At times I go to observe this one in career don't finish. I know people where I call to come do my publicists before I call Shenwe Apara. They refused. They could be watching this. I feel like mentioning names. Ayeni the Great, now my friend. I call Ayeni and they beg him. Ayeni know they pick my calls to be my publicist. So people, where they there when things bad, now them are they pick now. God, we use, we be. Do you understand? There are so many other people, I know if you mention names. But you see, people who stood by you when the times were rough, during your trials and tribulations, always remember them.
And the comedians.
The comedians too. Let me tell you something. I will say it because Basket Mouth, now me give them a first opportunity to climb stage for Lagos. Timaya, now me first bring and come Lagos. Duncan Mighty. Banky W, na New York, I see him. Now me tell him, come back home. You can't be here struggling with Arukeli for their village. Come and build a brand here. Don Jazzy and The Banj. Now for JJ's studio, I see them for London. I said, boy, Mona, come, let's develop our own industry. But none of them, even they give me the credit. Now they have to tie their mouth. For the first time after how many years, on 4th of October, at Lord of the Reef show, where Basket Mouth do, I sit down with a mature of now the first time when climb stage, God don't open all of them mouth. Say my mentor, the man who gave me the first opportunity. I say,
Oh, I'm hearing this for the first time.
Well, you see, that's life. Teju baby face, now me give him my first opportunity. It met me Unilag after he did Diamond Rings. One movie that time. He said, bros, this film, they know they call me, I want to be comedian. I said, take them easy. We'll do something. Come and see me. Which day?
That was a few days ago.
That is what I'm saying. Devil lock all of them out. They know they give me credit. That's what I'm saying. So God is doing a new thing in my life. And this new thing, anybody where they're around me, may them hold me tight. Because God will use my thing, my experience. I'm starting something. I've spoken to Basket Mouth. I've spoken to Bovey. They have agreed with me in faith. I'm starting CEO because we are all CEOs. You know what that means? Christian Entertainers Outreach. Wow. Devil wants to steal our industry. We will not. We will not allow that. There's a Luciferous angle to it. Lucifer was an entertainer in heaven. Do you remember? Now in the worship, until he mess up, God send them down. So his primary target now entertainers off that phone. In primary target now entertainers, now singers, Nollywood. How many cases of death don't happen for Nollywood? How many people still die? They do chemotherapy and dialysis, even in the industry. Same thing where devil they do to steal the joy of. Okay, listen. Are you seeing who is that now? Are you seeing what's happening in the music industry? Not just music, entertainment industry generally. A lot of the musicians, oh God, a lot of the musicians are comfortable with releasing one single and then releasing 2 single mothers. They don't want to get married. Because therefore don't put them for their head. If you get married, you lose your female fan base. But the Bible tells us that 2 shall become 1. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. You understand? Anybody will go like your music, go like you. Anybody will go be your fan, go be your fan. If you get the talent, you do a good job, people go like them. See how people just they born around.
So now you're choosing your friends. You've known your friends as you've separated.
Well, like I said, any of my friends, even my workers, I've told all of them, you need to give your life to Christ. You need to align with God. Or else I'll drop you. What do friends really do? There are friends for different reasons. We have friends. You get friends who will tell you, boy, how far for that babe? That's why they are your friend. You get friends who will tell you, boy, where will they hang out today? You get friends where their job not to just gossip you, come back, tell you waiting and that person talk about you. What are friends really for? Who are the true friends on the long run? Who are the friends? As well, Arinze and the friend where I get, my closest friend. Okay, Bakasi, yes, we come way back. I not really get friends, na colleagues. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Because that's one of the things where they make us, we no one give our life to Christ. It don't rain past not to be born again. No. Now before you know how I take stops to smoke? 2004. Small picking, you go there, the small say, one small picking, bros, I beg, I think a whole one stick. You can't look over this small. It don't rain past. That was how I quit smoking. I was a smoker. Nothing I know smoking, boo, cigar. But I just said to myself, waiting be this. So I've seen it all. And I know so many of you watching this don't see them all. How many women? That woman will be your specification outside. Tell God to put all those specifics for your wife, buddy. Or blind your eye to them. Am I making sense? You go begin to appreciate your wife more. You know, it says I celebrate my wife. And my family. That is what this life is about. It's God and your family.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
All right, finally,